I'm going to show you how to make this easy and gluten-free loaf of cider bread. Cider gives this bread a unique and delicious taste. It's completely gluten-free, very easy to make, and has no xantham gum. Perfect for sandwiches or for breakfast with sweet or savoury spreads. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Let's go.
So the first thing you need to do is put 150 millilitres of water in a bowl. Add 7 grams of dried yeast. Sprinkle just a little bit of sugar on the yeast and let it stand for about 10 minutes until the yeast is activated. So you know the yeast is activated when it forms little bubbles like this on the surface. When the yeast is activated, add 250 millilitres of cider. If you don't have cider, you can also use gluten-free beer. It works very well too. Add a tablespoon of olive oil to the liquid mix and then add 300 grams of a gluten-free bread mix. I use Dove's Farm white gluten-free bread mix. It works really well. Next, add 40 grams of buckwheat flour, 40 grams of rice flour, 40 grams of arrowroot powder, 20 grams of psyllium husk powder, and finally 5 grams of salt. Then give all this a nice good mix. And there you go. When it's all nicely mixed, all you need to do is take a cake tin and line it with non-stick baking paper. That's really important. Please don't skip this step, otherwise your bread will stick to your cake tin. It will be an absolute disaster. Next, put your bread dough into your cake tin and just press it into the cake tin so it's nice and even. There you go. And now you need to let it rise for about 30 minutes to an hour. It depends very much on the temperature. Right now, as I'm filming this video, it's the winter, it's quite cold and dry, so it's probably going to take a little longer to rise. When it's warm and humid, it rises really quickly. Okay, so when your bread dough has risen, just like this, all you need to do is pop it into the oven, set at 225 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes. So after 35 minutes, take your bread out of the oven and take the bread out of the cake tin. Then push down the non-stick baking paper and now put your bread back in the oven for another 10 minutes.
After another 10 minutes, that's it. Your bread is ready. You can take it out of the oven, take it off the baking paper and put it onto a wooden board to let it cool down. Look at this, it's beautiful. Once it's cooled down, you can go ahead and cut it into slices. As I said, it's nice and crispy on the outside and really nice and moist on the inside. You don't eat it all in one go. Obviously it keeps, and you can also cut it into slices and freeze it for future use.
So, did you make this video? How did it turn out? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this gluten-free bread recipe, I'm certain you will love this one next. And if you want to support my channel, it would mean the world to me. It helps this channel grow. It helps reach more people with celiac disease like you and me who need good gluten-free bread recipes. And the good news is it's free and it's dead easy to support this channel. You just hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. It means a lot more than you'll ever know. Bye for now.